Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbangers Kitchen. I don't know about you, but I love sandwiches. I grew up eating sandwiches. My mom would make me a killer ham and cheese sandwich that I took for lunch to school every day. But one of the sandwiches I loved most was something called a chicken jungly sandwich. It was white bread with chicken and mayo and it was delicious. And today I'm going to show you how to make it. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let's get cooking. I'm going to start by finely chopping half a red onion. You can use a white onion or even a spring onion, but for the authentic taste, use a red onion. Next, I will finely chop some cilantro or coriander. This adds a lovely freshness to the sandwich. Nothing quite like fresh herbs. Time to cook my chicken, and I'm going to get my pan on the stove and I will add in the chicken breasts into the pan. Then I'm going to add some water, about 50 to 100 ml of it, and then I will just cover it with the lid and let it cook. After 4 to 5 minutes, pop off the lid and flip the chicken over. And now let it cook uncovered till all the water evaporates. Of course, you can just boil the chicken, you can poach it, you can pan fry it, but I wanted to try this method of cooking it and hopefully I'll get a delicious juicy chicken. I'm not looking to brown the chicken or get any color on it, so once it's fully cooked, I'm just gonna take it off the heat. I will put that chicken in a bowl and let it cool down for a bit, and once it has cooled, it's time to fork things up. So get out your forks and shred that chicken. You're making like a pulled chicken, so to speak. So you can use your knife and cut it up, but this gives a much better texture to the sandwich. Also, you can buy a rotisserie chicken from your supermarket and do this as well. Once that meat has been forked up really good and it's all nice and shredded, it's time to make the sandwich filling. First, we season that chicken with some salt, then some freshly cracked black pepper, the chopped red onion, the cilantro or coriander. In goes some Worcestershire sauce, and don't skip this because it takes it to the next level flavor wise. And finally, mayonnaise, and give it all a good mix. Now, two things to keep in mind: make sure that the pepper is freshly ground for better flavor, and if you want to use a light or low fat mayo to make this lower in calories, then by all means go ahead. The sandwich spread is now ready, and frankly you can eat it as it is. I mean, just throw in a few lettuce leaves and you've got a salad. That looks delicious already. But we are going to make a sandwich because bread rules, and I've got some soft and delicious white bread. So a slice of bread, add a generous amount of that filling, another slice on top, and then cut it. And look at that beautiful sandwich. I can't wait to eat it. It looks so good. But I'm going to make a second sandwich and I will cut off the corners of the bread, because for some reason people seem to like it like this without the edge of the bread, which I think is one of the best parts. But of course I don't waste anything, so I will be eating those edges of the bread, and our sandwich without an edge, or as I'd like to call it, the naked sandwich, is ready as well. And even that looks really good. That's it folks, our chicken jungly sandwich is ready and waiting to be eaten. Go on, take a bite. Oh well, I guess you can't, so I will have to. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, time to taste. Alright folks, so it's time to taste our chicken jungly sandwiches, and my dad is back and he's already set his eyes on which piece of the sandwich he wants. So there are two kinds to taste. First of all, I want to ask you, do you prefer sandwiches with the edge of the bread on or without?
No, with the edges. That's where the taste is. That's where you sink your teeth in. I don't like that soft. That's when I'm older and I have dentures, I'll eat only the soft part.
Okay, so dig in. This is my chicken jungly sandwich.
I have to tell you guys, this is my most favorite meal in the world. A sandwich filled with meat. And this is what I got.
Reminds me of candies. And it has a cheesy taste even though there's no cheese in it.
Guys, this is Nirvana. Taste Nirvana.
I don't think anyone thought it was the band Nirvana.
No, well, Nirvana is...
Oh sorry, that's not your generation. Nirvana is after your...
Please forgive me. I need to masticate this 32 times before I
And that's Dipti off camera taking the sandwich away.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's good.
The audio says it all. You don't have to see your
This is
expression
a
that
chicken
goes
jungli
with.
sandwich of my dreams.
Yes, excellent. And there's plenty more where that came from. So I guess my father has given it the horns up. Dipti has also given it the horns up. I'm surprised you're giving it back to me. Anyway, that's enough jibber jabber. We will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Until then, cheers and keep cooking.